Okay, we've all been there, sitting at the gate at the airport, ready to get on a plane. It's snowing like crazy. We just have to sit there. Weather's a mess, snow coming down like crazy. But on the ground, there's an entire team working around the clock to keep the runways clear and the planes moving.
And aren't we so grateful for them?
Yeah.
We got a special tour of the Salt Lake International Airport operations today. It's a massive group of people doing everything they can to keep us all safe.
Airport 1838, turn left on Bravo and hold short of Alpha 5.
When it comes to snow removal, this is a little more complicated than clearing your driveway.
Home at bed, nice and warm, and then the phone rings.
This is controlled chaos.
Airfield Maintenance 21.
Dusty Bills runs it all from his office.
Out here, it's very coordinated. There's certain methods that we use and we have to follow, and it's very strict.
And sticking with standard snowplows doesn't cut it.
Some of the state-of-the-art equipment of any airport in the United States.
Harvey Murphy's been doing this a while.
37 years.
He's leading an entire team of vehicles, most of which you've never seen outside of an airport.
We have two 5,000-ton an hour Oshkosh snowblowers.
And the area they keep clean is massive.
The amount of acreage of pavement we have here is tremendous. Yeah, it's a small area, but it's almost all paved.
But you can't just eyeball a runway.
The friction coefficient.
You can't just guess when it comes to how clean it is.
Go ahead for snow 2.
Out here, the buck stops with one man.
Yeah, they're waiting for us to pass through it.
One man with 2 radios.
Roger that, 234, thank you. Tower snow 2.
Yeah, he's coordinating with the tower, with us, with the airlines.
One man who drives what looks like a taxi.
Assessments on the runway.
But he's no cab driver.
Multitask is an understatement of what he does.
Technically speaking, he's more of a scientist.
For friction coefficient for aircraft landing.
Focusing on the science is appropriate. His name is Darwin.
So we've been cleared to proceed onto the runway. I've got my runway loaded. We've got 11,000 feet of a 12,000-foot runway that we're going to measure.
This taxi is a bit of a transformer.
See how that wheel's coming down?
A third wheel in the back measures the friction on the runway.
0.6 and above is what we're aiming for. Anything below a 0.2, I have to show this runway closed.
Nothing below that on this run.
The verdict on this runway is we're going to need to give it some attention.
It's safe.
We are off runway 348.
For now.
Safety of the traveling public, that's the main goal.
Something every member of this team takes pride in.
The best snow removal anywhere in the United States, probably the world.
Obviously, we're biased, you know, we're pretty good at what we do.
Satisfying day is when we keep the airport open, aircraft moving without having to close it. That's the best right there.
Okay, it's not just pride or bias. Salt Lake International has won a number of awards for its snow removal. That's pretty cool.
Hey, kudos to